Alright guys, coming at you again. Hello YouTube watchers. It's evening time and a freaking light came on the phone. I don't really want that on while I'm driving, but I was going to take this down the road a little bit. Check the air in the tires, tighten up all the lug nuts. I was going to take it a little bit further down the road and just see what it does. I really want to get on it just one time, just you know, I'm not talking about a top speed run, but just, you know, do a test hit just to see if it pulls pretty good, if it pulls or if it breaks loose. Man, I didn't really want the light on this phone, but I don't know how to turn it off. I don't guess you can turn the light on unless you restart the video over. Maybe it won't be that big of a deal. I've asked a few people about the lifter tick with this motor, and they said with the mileage, they wouldn't be concerned about it. That it may be okay, it should be okay if the oil pressure's good, which you can see right there. I mean, and this thing is almost warmed up, and it's still almost 60 PSI of oil pressure. So, and I swear, like, when I cold start this thing, it almost touches 80 PSI. But when it's fully warmed up, it stays right at 40 or above 40. So as far as that gauge is concerned, I mean, it's not starving for oil or anything. There don't seem to be like a bad pickup O-ring or anything. It's got plenty, you know, I'm gonna be biting myself in the ass if something happens, and I should have fucking dropped the oil pan like I wanted to and replaced the seal and checked the O-ring on the pickup tube, but I didn't because my ass was in a hurry to get this thing put together. That's alright, it'll come back to bite me if this motor starts knocking, which this motor didn't make any noise at all when it was in the Escalade. I don't remember it making any type of noise. But anyway, we're just gonna go down the road a little bit. Man, I should have cleaned the windshield off. That windshield, it don't look like it to you guys, but that windshield's got a layer of dust on it. Maybe it'll kind of blow off because I don't have the windshield wiper mechanism and stuff all hooked up yet. There's a seam sealed line in there, like in the little washer area, that's leaking through the firewall, and I need to seal that a little bit better. Goddamn, here we go again with my unsteady foot. This thing's idling. It's as smooth as glass idling. Okay, check both ways. Nobody's coming. It's a little bit later, so all the work crowd should be home. And I'm just gonna take it easy right through here just to build up some heat in the transmission and stuff. Shifting is great since I did that modification to the transmission where I basically blocked the 4th gear accumulator and then blocked off the torque converter valve. This thing, it like shifts into overdrive and everything like hard. Just feels good. I mean, the gas is as smooth as ever. When I hit the gas pedal, I mean, it accelerates smooth and everything. Oh, that's the other thing. I got to watch out for deer. About this time in the evening, deer are real bad. That would be fucked up if I were to hit a deer and just destroy my entire front end. Oh my God, that is just how my life would go. But I'm going to come down here. I'm not going to drive too terribly far because I don't have much gas in this thing. But I'm going to come down here and turn right and go down that way a little bit. Or no. I'll turn left, actually. That way I can go up that hill. And then there's that long straight where I can see clearly down both sides of the road. And I'll just turn around right there. I mean, this truck don't pull or anything, so the rear end can't be too far out of whack. When I hit the brakes, it kind of goes to the left a little bit when I hit the brakes, but that could be the alignment. Yep, blinkers do work. All the lights work on this thing. Low beams, high beams work. Oh man, it's still quite a bit busy out here. I have no windshield sticker, no license plate, no nothing. So, man, come on. Jesus Christ, it's like freaking 8 o'clock. I figured the work crowd would be gone. Damn, okay, we got a clear shot. Alright, first time on a major highway. I mean, just lightly accelerating, it picks up to 60 good. I'm not going any faster than 60 because, yeah, I can feel these tires start to bounce a little bit. Not horrible, though. I mean, goddamn, not horrible at all. The truck is a bit twitchy, but that's to be understood. What I'm concerned about, it don't seem to be pulling any direction. When it twitches, it kind of twitches left and right. I mean, you barely hit that gas pedal, this thing downshifts. Alright, now we're on the straight part of Highway 7. I'm going to go all the way down here to where, right before the curb, where I can still see clearly down the road and be safe. At least nobody's behind me. Let me give it a little bit of a downshift. Not bad, not bad. It's bouncy, but not too terrible. Alright, I'm gonna stop right about here. Brakes feel amazing. Oh my, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh yeah, they will put you through the windshield. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, go off the road a little bit. There we go, there we go, okay. Let's go back this way, let me get straight. Let's do one little test hit. Well, let me let this car pass. Let me let these cars pass. There ain't nobody behind me. I want to make this as safe as possible. Alright, let's make a quick hit. Oh, good lord. Wow. That thing spun. Holy shit. I heard a loud popping noise when I let off the gas. I don't know if that was a backfire or if I blew something off the truck. Good lord. I'm tempted to do it again, but I don't want to blow the thing up. The motor sounded great, but it's the rest of the truck I'm worried about. I'll make a little floor right here since nobody's in front of me. Oh, Lord have mercy. That thing started to pull. Do I have a fueling issue? This thing was pulling and then it like cut power. Almost like it's not getting enough fuel or something. Could be the case. Let me get back home because I don't have much gas in that gas tank. Really need to get the interior put back in this truck. It's loud and vibrates in here. Holy shit. That almost sounded like a backfire earlier because the first time I hit it, it popped when I let off. I think that was a backfire because it seemed to have a fuel issue, like it cut power whenever I floored it, and then after about 1 or 2 seconds, I felt the truck back off. I don't want to gas on it around here in my neighborhood. I don't want to become a menace this close to home. Truck is doing good though. She definitely needs a little bit more work. I'll get everything buttoned up and tightened down real good. Plus the bed's only got 2 bolts in it. The 2 bolts are tight also. cut you back on whenever I get back to the camper. Okay, I made it back. You know, I bet what that noise was a backfire, because when I have so little of gas in it that when it pulled, it pushed all the gas to the back. And like I said, the fuel sending unit is that far from the bottom, and may have pushed the fuel away from it long enough to where it ran lean or ran out of fuel, and that's why it died down. Also, it kind of looks like the ring came off the fuel sending unit down there, so maybe the sending unit popped up a little bit too. I'll be damned. That's what it is. It's my dumb ass probably. That's probably why it was cutting out. Nothing under here is broke. It don't sound funny or anything. All the lights still work. We check under the hood, make sure nothing's smoking or on fire. I'm gonna say that was a successful first pull, because man, if this thing would have kept fuel that first time I hit it, good Lord. Yeah, motor sounds fine. It don't sound any different. Still idling as smooth as glass. Temperature's good. Power steering fluid looks good. Yeah. I think it's alright. I think that was just a fueling issue because of how the fuel tank situation is now. That has to be why it cut power. Because I mean, it literally felt like a turbo car, like when you lose boost. It had that pull and then it just backed off, like it just lost power. And that would be a fueling issue. But man, until that fueling issue happened, this thing, as soon as it downshifted, man, I could hear that one of these one-legged peels just spinning its ass off. Oh my God. And then I guess it kind of picked up, and that's when it lost power. But pretty impressed with it. I mean, it is just a stock LQ9, so I'm not expecting like a world record truck here, like a 10-second truck, but I guess over a 5.3 it does seem to have a little bit more balls. But I won't know until I get the fueling issue solved, until I get the correct sending unit, get it down in the tank, get more fuel in the tank, and get it to where it can suck fuel even under load. But anyway, I guess that's going to be it. I just wanted to include this little video of me actually giving this truck its first little test hit. And it did pretty good. So I'll come back at you guys whenever I have something else to talk about. You guys have a great day or night.